Strike one. Cameron, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one lifted to left. Crook on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's going to be Hayden Sanger.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
And that's in there for strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. McDonough racing, makes the catch. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Lorenzo Cedrola. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Cedrola getting the start in center, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Start of the fourth. And now Joe Swazi. Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, this group of hitters, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Cameron pulls it down, and there's one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Cortez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Jonathan Arauz. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Zach Ashford now at the plate. Flied out his first time. And a strike. Right through there, got him. Now 2 out.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Salazar stands in now and watches strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that's in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And takes low for ball 1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think it...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, number 5. The pitch. And there's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cedrola in the box again. Takes a strike.
Hey, two-way.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6. Welcome back, and here is Joe Swazi.
Hey, no outs now.
The pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a curve through for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now Carlos Cortez. Line drive caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Oh,
I don't know how you take that.
that was a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And makes the grab. And that is that. Still in total command on the mound. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now here is Jonathan Arauz. That catches the corner. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So up next, Zach Ashford. That one's in there. And that is strike one. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now, Eduardo Salazar. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, two-way now.
And delivers outside. The 1-1. Swings through that.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Number 5 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitches in there, and that is strike 2.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Cavadas back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Lorenzo Cedrola.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fought off foul. And here it comes. On the ground to the left. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him. And now the first baseman, Joe Swazi.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike. Now a check swing grounder. Koss. Now the throw to first on the run. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Carlos Cortez getting ready to hit. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's in there, and the count even at 1. And that's outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Arauz. Just missed. And now 2-0. And a good eye there.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a base hit. Run scores. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Rio Gomez comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, number 55.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
There's a swing and a drive. McElwain going back some more, and he brings it into the warning track. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Michael Cameron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Left field, Cortez has a beat on it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Michael Cameron digs in now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 45 on the year, and they get a few back. It's 7-3, and he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of...
Next to hit, Michael Cameron. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it.
He's trying for third. Pitch is high. Out at third. And that ends the... Next is the designated hitter, Michael Cameron. He's already homered here in this one. Left field, way back there. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they inch closer. It's 8-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game. Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Portland Sea Dogs. First pitch. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Chi Young Lee. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
So 2 down, stepping in, Michael Cameron. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Cortez under it. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. And here's the first baseman, Joe Swazi.
Joe Swazi.
On the ground out to short. Cameron tosses to first. That's the second out.
On the mound, he's...
And now the shortstop, Michael Cameron. And foul ball. Cameron, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And gone! So he goes the opposite way with that one. His 47th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 6-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Jalen Davis will hit next.
Jalen Davis.
At the belt and fires. On the ground. York. The throw to first. And the inning is over. No. 1 out, base is empty. At the plate, Zach Ashford. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 gone now. Base is full, 2 gone. Next to hit, Jalen Davis. 1 for 2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Cameron sends it across to first. That ends the frame. 1 down. Now here is Michael Cameron. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those.
And here is Jonathan Arauz. 0-1 down. Out to short. Cameron. Now 2 away. Base is empty, 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Cameron. 1 for 3. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Alvarez goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The pitch stays alive. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, way back there, and brings it in at the wall.
And he hammered that to
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Double-A Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Portland Sea Dogs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away, and towing the slab here, Chase Sugar. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. So digging in, Eduardo Salazar.
The third baseman, number 48, Eduardo Salazar.
To the right side. York gets it to first, and there's two away. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Joe Swazi. Sugar back to work. On the ground to short, Cameron. Zips it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The batter.
And now Michael Cameron. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be split.
Digging in, Michael Cameron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. A 3-run rocket, and we are all tied up. It's 3-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it.
And here is Jonathan Arauz. 1 for 3. The 1-2. To short, could be 2. One out, runner at second. And now it's going to be Michael Cameron. He's already homered in this game.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball. And that gets all the way to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-3. Cameron trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. So 2 down, and here is Michael Cameron. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.